Did you know that it is International Youth Day? So bring all of your youthful energy to this Monday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Your inner child's memories could be your key to success as you go after today's grand prize. That is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1. Even if you've already been eliminated, you know the deal. You win the game, you get that piece of the grand prize. All the bonus SB you get throughout are added on top of that. If you don't win the grand prize, you have to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game in order to keep them. So if you win bonus SB, you don't win the game, and you leave early, you get nothing. Nobody wants that for you. Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways of doing that. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And here is a special tip for you. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can get free rejoins by watching videos. It's just that simple. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from this past Thursday. All of you have been credited already. Congratulations. And to those of you who are hoping against hope that your name will appear on the screen, I want that for you too. So keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you, but only if you stick around, friends. All right, the comments are off to their youth soccer league, so let's get this game started without them, all right? Here is question number 1. A&W is best known for what beverage? Is it root beer, ginger ale, or seltzer water? What is A&W known for? A&W. The A in A&W, Roy Allen, started in 1919 with a roadside stand. In 1922, he partnered with former employee Frank Wright to expand his burgeoning root beer empire, and beverage history was made. 99% of you getting that one right. You knew that we were talking about A&W root beer. A&W and Hires, those are the two main, like, big commercial brands, and then there's Barks, some people like that. This is just whatever root beer you love. I hope you get to enjoy it tonight after the game. We're moving on to question number 2 now, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, every question is worth that from now on. All right, here is question number 2. Where is the world-famous Casbah? Is it in Algiers, Africa, Detroit, Michigan, or Toronto, Ontario? Take me to the Casbah. Where could that be? A Casbah is the citadel or fortress surrounding towns, maybe giving it a sense of safety. Hence the phrase, come with me to the Casbah, or in the Clash's case, trying to rock the Casbah, refers to the capital city of Algiers in Africa. That's a Northern Africa thing. 81% of you getting that one right. Well done. In Toronto, they have the CN Tower and the Hockey Hall of Fame, both fantastic places to visit. Detroit, of course, has Motown. They've got great baseball, basketball, football, tons of cool stuff, and very interesting square pizza, if that is what you're into. And you know what? I do love pizza, so thank you, Detroit. Of the 19% of you that got eliminated, pretty much everybody coming back in. We have almost 16,000 people in grand prize contention as we move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What was the name of FDR's strategy for lifting America out of the Great Depression? Was it the old deal, the middle age deal, or the new deal? What was the name of his strategy for lifting America out of the Great Depression? Herbert Hoover's failure to stop or slow the Great Depression all but sealed his fate in office. FDR's collection of programs titled the New Deal were what bailed America out. That's right, we did it together with the New Deal. 86% of you knew that was the answer. Now it would be the old deal because the New Deal was back in 1933. But it's still called the New Deal. We still refer to it as the New Deal, not the old deal or middle-aged deal. The 14% of you that answered either one of those, that's okay. 3/4 of you came right back in. We're moving on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. An attempt to make someone feel sympathy or fondness is characterized as tugging on someone's what? Hair, head, or heartstrings? You want to make someone feel sympathy or fondness? You'd be tugging on their what? The phrase comes from a time when we didn't really understand human anatomy. Doctors thought that the heart was held in place by tissue called heartstrings that guided our emotions. So you would literally, in their mind, be tugging on someone's heartstrings, but not the case. That's not how hearts work. 96% of you did know that's how that phrase works, though. Well done to you. Guess what? We've already reached the halfway point in this game. Can you believe it? I can't, and I'm here running the game. Here's question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB. Which school does Harry Potter attend? Is it Harvard, Hogwarts, or Phillips Exeter Academy? Which of those is Harry Potter's school? Once you master the moving staircases, become familiar with the ghosts, and get sorted into the proper house by the sorting hat, Hogwarts will provide you with the very best in magical education. They are not a sponsor of this show, but we're showing them some love anyway. Pretty much everybody knew Hogwarts was the answer. I know y'all know your Harry Potter lore, so let's just move on to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Timothy Chalamet plays Paul Atreides in what sci-fi epic? Is it Star Wars, Dune, or Star Trek? Paul Atreides. Also known as the Muad'Dib and Lisan al-Gaib by the Fremen, he avenges his father and upsets the balance of power in the universe of Dune. Dune is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. Lisan al-Gaib. Yes, I've seen both Dune and Dune Part 2. They're very good. But, strap in. It's not fast moving. You got to let it develop, and you will enjoy it. It also looks great. Let's move on to question number 7 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. What video game console had the Power Glove accessory? Was it the Sega Master System, the TurboGrafx 16, or the NES? The Power Glove. It was sold as a revolutionary new way to play video games, but it only worked with like 2 games and ultimately needed a more sophisticated system than the NES to do it justice. That's right. The NES is the answer. That is where the Power Glove came from. 60% of you getting that one right. That was not the easiest of questions, but you did really well. 31% going with the Sega Master System, an unheralded, sort of underappreciated video game system. I was a big fan of it. And, of course, the Sega Genesis kid. Of the 40% of you that got eliminated on that one, over 60% of you coming back in. Still over 11,000 people in grand prize contention with only 3 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 8. Lauryn Hill was a member of what hip-hop group? Is it Wu-Tang Clan, De La Soul, or Fugees? Which of those groups had Lauryn Hill as a member? Her solo album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, was a huge hit. Great album, by the way. And it helped that people were already familiar from her work with the Fugees. That's right, Fugees is the answer. 68% of you getting that one right. Well done. Wu-Tang ain't nothing to mess with, but unfortunately Lauryn Hill not a member of that group. And De La Soul, also a fantastic group. Not a part of that one either. We're going to see how many of the 32% of you that got eliminated had not previously been eliminated. And it looks like about half of those people fit the bill. We're down to 9,145 people with only 2 questions left to go. Here's our second to last question right now. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Rita Wilson is married to which actor? Is it Gary Oldman, Dax Shepard, or Tom Hanks? Which one of those is Mr. Rita Wilson? Wilson! Could be a hint. They met in 1985 on the set of the comedy The Volunteers and fell in love, creating one of the nicest couples in show business. Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks, of course. That's right, 8,389 of you. You knew that one. You've made it this far. You are ready for our final question. And hey, get ready for some nostalgia tomorrow because we've got a special game all about classic video game consoles starting at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So come play with Power for real. You got a little taste of that today with a little video game question. Also, I gotta share this because I'm so excited about it. We have a very exciting game coming on Wednesday as well. Back to school time means back to school game, but we have a special back to school game. $2,500 being put on the line. That prize is available to us thanks to our friends at Clorox stepping up in a big way. You're going to want to join us on Wednesday for that one. Both games will be at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time on their specific day. Also, quick reminder that there are two ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every day. Second, though, is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Now, both of these will earn you SB towards your daily goal, but that More Ways to Earn button, that is the secret sauce of this app. I say it all the time, and it is always bears repeating. For those of you who don't know, that's how you get to our Tapjoy wall with easy, quick-to-complete offers that will have you racking up the SB and help you check Daily Discover off your to-do list. So if you haven't done it before, after the game, after you claim your SB or you get your grand prize, you're going to see a little box appear talking about Tapjoy. Click that. It'll take you out of the app, ask you if you want to come back in. Say yes. It'll drop you right back in, and you will be on your way to earning SB from Tapjoy. Make it a part of your daily routine, people. I'm not kidding. That is going to be a major win for you, building that winning habit and having those SB pile up faster than you could have previously imagined. All right. Speaking of imagining, there are 8,634 people who imagine that they're going to win a piece of today's $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,700 of you stuck around until the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. It's question number 10. In tennis, what word is used to describe a tie score? Is it deuce, love, or fault? If you are tied with someone, what is the term for that? When the score is 40-40, you have to score to get advantage, then again to win the game. Coming from the French term de jeu, deuce is the answer. 4,273 of you knew that answer. You are splitting our grand prize today. To those of you who answered love, that means zero. Luf, as in the egg. But a lot of you did not come up with an egg there. We have all of our winners taking home 24 SB in grand prize money. Let's say hi to a few of you. Burns Juliana, congratulations. Bath CT 2019, Ash North, Bernice Lynn, congratulations. Lissa Caldina, and Keen Jess 80. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you and those who've claimed your bonus SB. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We'll see you tomorrow for our classic video game consoles trivia. Going to be a fun one. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.